Sure.
Wednesday, halfway through the work week.
Home day.
Yup. All right, let's see what we got here. How much of our original inventory do we have? I see I have multi-tools. That's good.
How much of the original inventory? You have double the original inventory.
Let's hope not. There's the shields. XL1, Helix 2. Those are no longer applied to the mole, I see.
Yeah, anything that you had on a ship is probably back in your inventory. All your
Alright.
ships are probably going to be in deliverable state.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was wondering, actually, if you could fit a mining head in a backpack.
Dude.
Too big?
Although this update, we are supposed to be able to put the mining modules in our hands.
The mining modules
So-
or the mining heads?
Modules, not the laser heads.
Hmm.
The mining modules are supposed to be able to put in our hands, so now we'll be able to bring them into the quote-unquote world and use our tractor beams to put them on and stuff like that.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
But, yeah, the laser heads are going to have to wait for freight elevators.
Oh, shit. So how's a guy supposed to put that on a ship?
What a lot of people have been doing is they'll set up one loadout on the Prospector or the Mole, join up with the cargo ship somewhere, pull it off, load it all into the cargo ship, then go store the Mole and put a new loadout on it.
Gotcha.
Because you can do it that way, but you can't, since you can't pick up and carry a laser head because they're too heavy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We don't have any way of bringing them out of the inventory into the quote-unquote world.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Not really,
Okay.
but functionally.
Yeah.
Yep, I have 16 freelancer maxes and I have 2 prospectors.
Luce, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm all right, man.
How's school?
Sorry I've been missing you.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, I was like excited because this is the first week of the second module, so it's a 6-week module.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought Monday came around and I was like, oh yeah, a bunch of new concepts. This is going to be like, this is the hardest one. I'm into it. And then it was like, oh, I know all this stuff. This is going to be easy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tuesday was like very slow, lots of lecture time for very simple concepts.
What?
And then the exercises that they had us do were like drastically, like completely different. And I'm like, even in context, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And then today, there was another couple of series of lectures where it took an hour to just review what a API get and an API push or put are. And I was like, no. And then
That's a quick way to kill your momentum.
Right? I was like, we went from like fucking freight trains and moving to like we dropped anchor in no wind, like on a fucking scorching hot day. It was terrible.
Oh.
So I messaged my teachers in the me and staff channel, so that none of the other people can see it, but I can voice my gripes there. And I'm like, look, please don't take this as I'm coming at anybody. Like you guys as instructors are great, but here's my gripes. And then they pulled me aside in a meeting later and were like, look, yes, this curriculum, as it is not structured well. But I did give them my 2 cents on how to make all of this in its current iteration better and more functional for us. And they're like, awesome, we can do that.
Good. Awesome. They're acting on feedback.
So-
That's great.
Oh god, dude, their curriculum changes with each new group that comes through due to feedback.
Nice.
But I was like, look, I need context on what I'm learning here. Because if you're just throwing me this exercise has a lot of stuff and it has code in it, so I'm trying to know the code, not like understand conceptually what this code is doing. It's giving me code. I am learning this code.
Yeah.
So I will beat my head against that wall for hours and get frustrated at points that aren't even being taught. It's just the conceptual understanding that needs to be derived.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, look, if we have a learning objective stated, this is what you're going to get out of this. And if you don't, just just review it and ask questions on it towards that end.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm trying to absorb the whole thing as though I need to know all of this.
Yeah. Yeah. You're taking giant bites instead of nibbles.
Right.
You're just trying to swallow the whole apple.
You need to know what an apple is and the parts of an apple, but you don't need to know like the anatomy of the apple in excruciating detail. But I'm like, well, at this point, I feel like I could code an apple from DNA with these exercises and how hard I'm going at them. They're like, that's way too much, way too much. You just need to know that an apple is a fruit and how it's connected to the tree, kind of thing.
Servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever.
So what's our plan tonight?
Well, what do you feel like
Everything
doing?
we do every night, Pete.
Right? Take over the world. What do you feel like doing? You want to do some salvage? You want to do some mining?
Both sounds fun to me.
Let's do some salvage. That's chill, and I'm kind of limping along here tonight. You want to be the scraper? That way, if I have to dip out, you can sell whenever?
Yeah. Yeah, we can grab my reclaimer.
Cool. I'll grab a
That
ship.
is,
and
if
run
the
with it.
ASOP terminal will work.
Right? Son of a bitch.
I had to try 3 times for it to go in. It kept kicking me out.
Ooh, that's not good.
Goodbye.
Alrighty.
Should I take the 600i or should I take the star? Ooh, I'll take the Carrack. Then we've got a med bed if we need it. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
There's a good idea. That's using your noggin.
It takes all of us working together to keep our approach safe.
Oh, no. That's the Hornet.
Be vigilant.
I want
And
the
report
Carrack,
yourself
por favor.
every time.
Okay. Now.
Give me the Carrack. Yeah.
Now let's see how the VLM's working this time.
Mine works great at my home system. But on Orson, it flips me the middle finger and says, no.
Please visit us again.
You
Goodbye.
shall not pass.
And on our core,
Yay, it brought
all
it.
EE common laws are still in effect.
Yeah, 16 TS2 drives. Oh, Lord.
Welcome.
I don't think I
Welcome
bought
to
any
the
drinks.
You
Nurse. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, goofball, how you doing, buddy?
Thank you for visiting our
I know,
doing?
right? You're on time.
capital of commerce.
So far, so good.
Transaction
And not
leading
late.
to a beneficial and
Right?
prosperous
That's always a step in the right direction, buddy. I can buy his burrito now? Yeah? I buy his burrito? I buy his
Tricky part,
burrito.
can you eat it?
Yeah, will I gain any nutrient from it, though? That's the big question.
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't buy drinks.
Security and customs personnel
What
at
a
all
Oh, yeah, we
bastard.
need to show you what they did to the buffalo door.
safety.
Yeah, you need to show me the sphincter. Yeah.
Yes, we need to show you our sphincter.
I wound up making a clip of that. Oh, that's right. Can't open inventory near the stand. Go.
Hello.
Yeah, I wound up
and
making a
welcome
YouTube
to
short
Rock
of all the
Spaceport.
butthole elevator or
Servicing
butthole door
Greater
references
Area
from that night.
18 metropolitan area.
Oh my lord.
We hope you have
But
safe
Oh yeah,
travels
it's funny.
wherever your final
I think it's
destination
funny.
may
Let me
be.
see if I can find it. Okay.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
I'll throw it in memes, I guess. That's probably the best place to put it. In memes and pics.
what's that?
The clip or the short I made for YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their
Let's take a
job
look.
is your safety.
That'll work. That'll keep us going for a few minutes. I forget what size quantum drive the Carrack takes.
Personal belongings are your personal responsibility.
Probably
Monitor
just
your
do like
luggage
reclaim.
at all times.
Oh. I don't know if I bought one. We'll find out.
Too bad I can't give you one of mine.
I do. I have a TS2. Excellent, sir. That'll be rather nice.
Yeah, it looks like it should work.
Thank you for visiting Arcorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction,
Pull it out,
we
Dippy.
wish you a beneficial
Oh
and
my
prosperous
god. Get
Welcome
your shit together,
to the
mister.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Get your shit and get it together.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
And
For the latest
what would that
travel
location be?
Be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hello,
Hangar
and welcome
8.
to Riker Military
Alright.
Spaceport.
I'm guessing you're at Orison?
Area 18
Yeah.
metropolitan area.
Okay.
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Looks like they're still trying to get it to where you can get access to the main elevator from the ground, but it's just not quite working yet.
Hmm.
But it looks like it's getting closer and closer. That green is turning almost the right color. It looks like it should work, but the words still aren't popping up.
So you're close enough to trigger it, but not close enough to actually activate it.
Yep. And no matter what you do, you can't get to do it. Well, first off, they have like two different spots where you should be able to activate it. One is low, one is up high. The one that's up high is the one that we normally get to by standing on a box and jumping.
Mm-hmm.
And we can still get to that one by doing all that, but that's a fact, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The lower one, though, they finally have a lower one anyway, but it's not bringing up the word. Call elevator. It's just getting the green around the door.
Mm-hmm.
And it's getting to what looks to be the right shade and brightness of green. It's not giving the word. And without giving the words, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Flight ready. Flight ready.
System check.
We're just gonna meet in the middle between the two.
Yeah, I'll rendezvous with you in the
Stand
middle.
by for launch.
I'm just gonna try to grab some stuff and shove it in the ship's inventory, so that I can carry the drinks out and make sure I have a. That perk. Can take more ammo now. Somebody decides they want to get a little feisty.
Well, I don't know if you've heard, but we have successfully managed to transplant 4 saddlebags from a mole onto a prospector, giving it a 48 STU max, and then crashing the mole and claiming it and having it come back with all 8 saddlebags.
I did a thing, man. I did a thing. What am I missing here? All right. I need to come up with a way to do like a help command for the bot.
Help! Everybody help!
What the fuck was that? Request takeoff.
Aye, aye, Commander.
My keybind didn't work for takeoff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What the hell?
Reclaimer is airborne.
What did they do with it?
You are clear to launch.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that shit out. I'll look when I get in quantum. My keybind no working. I should be able to rendezvous with you pretty quick. I've got a TS2 on it, so you can stop wherever you want.
Alright.
Ooh, it's a dark and stormy night. Whoa! Whoa!
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Whoa!
And a Happy New Year.
Something's wrong.
Thank you, and please visit again.
My controls are all kinds of whack. All kinds of whack.
Hey, Pagan, what were you drinking before you took off?
Not the right shit, apparently. Ooh, that's better. Yes, Johnny, you found me slacking off again like a son of a bitch. Oh, before the commission meeting a couple days ago, the head of HR came in early to the meeting. And she's not like your typical HR. She's pretty chill. So I told her about what you had posted in the channel chat. I think it was Friday. All requests must be submitted in writing will be promptly ignored by HR by 3 to 5 business years. She thought that was funny as hell. Where is our Moonraker gone? Where can he be? I think we'll fly close to Genie and then depart from there. Yeah. Well, she's down to earth, you know. She's pretty mellow. There's our Moonraker. Let's plot our course. Yeah, no, she's pretty mellow. She's pretty cool. Most of us are pretty chill down here, at least in my part of Florida.
Hey, Pagan, did you intend to mute your stream? Or did you intend to mute your Discord?
No. How's that?
Much better.
Wow. Okay. Good to know.
Quantum drive is now on.
Hello.
Quantum drive is now off.
And we have a Pagan.
You do? I must have bumped it by accident.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you get in places like Orlando or Florida, or not Florida. Orlando, Miami, Lauderdale, places like that, Tallahassee, they can get pretty snooty. Where I live, we're pretty chill for the most part. Oh. So, Johnny, have we had any customer states type of incidents lately? What was going on with my keybinds earlier? That was just all kinds of whack.
Is there a place I should choose as my home?
Well, Laurelville's gorgeous now, apparently, but
Is it broken if you spawn there?
not that I'm aware of. The only reason why I don't pick it's because that's not a good place for me to buy weapons or ammunition.
Fair. Is there anything that's breaking if you spawn at a certain place?
The frame rate was tanking at Laurelville for a while, but they found some issue and fixed it. At least they said in the bug report.
Okay.
Have they straightened up New Babbage?
What was wrong on with New Babbage?
Last I knew, some people were still having some frame rate issues, and trams were still questionable for those who were.
For New Babbage?
But, yeah.
That's been that way for years.
It's been a little while. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's old stuff, but I don't know if it ever got improved.
Area 18 still good for us, though?
Oh, yeah. And Area 18's got the new player experience improvements.
Okay.
They basically added a bunch of signs.
Some signs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw the tutorial was there.
Yeah, I haven't run the tutorial yet. I want to wait till I can I can record it.
Ditto.
Well, Pagan, just stop where you're at. I
yes.
got distracted and ended up going clear to Arcord.
Quantum drive is now
Oh.
off.
Okay, well. Where is you?
Arcord.
All the way Arcord.
I'll be spawning at Arcord if you want to come with me.
No,
you can hop in the reclaimer with him, actually.
Well, I guess I can land and pick him up if he wants me to.
Or meet him at Bajini. You'd have to EVA though.
Mind. Yeah, you're flying. I'm still spawning in. It's taking a minute.
I'll head on a path to Arc L2, and then we can rendezvous along the way.
He said he'll meet up with us, so I've got my quantum set to you, and I'm coming straight to you.
You guys set each other's quantum to each other and then just meet
Yeah,
halfway.
we'll just fly around in circles. It'll be awesome. You broke 5 bolts before I decided that I just have to heat up every bolt before removing anything. Ooh. Yeah.
Dude, Johnny, I just got a torch for that, working on my Dodge, I realized that the person that worked on it before used a torque. What is it? One of those.
An impact wrench?
Yeah, the impact wrench on everything.
Mm-hmm.
So everything got
Oh,
over
Lord.
tightened and impossible to take off with just my hand wrench.
Oh.
So a lot of WD-40 and torching, and I was finally able to break those off, only to find out they were stripped. So it was a fight to remove that bolt.
Oh no. Ugga dugga. Yeah, pretty much. Ugga dugga. Ugga dugga.
So now I'm getting myself an impact wrench because if these two bolts were that way, I'm pretty sure they're not the only ones.
Quantum drive is now up.
I will pay the $180 for one of those versus spending 3 hours of my life breaking an arm.
Mm-hmm. A bigger purse. Yeah. We got hail damage all over our car.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we had a tornado touch down near work. The pressure dropped and the moisture started falling out of the air as hail. Golf ball sized. Beat the shit out of the top of the car. $650. Fuck me running. Does it make you a sandwich afterwards too?
Right? Like,
For $650, that fucker better.
It's only got to work for me. It doesn't have to go through like a factory line every day.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I going?
I don't know. I think you just passed me.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here chilling in the middle of BFE. Moonraker's like, bye. Bye, Felicia.
I'm like, wait a minute. You're
Is yours
supposed to be
also
going
pneumatic?
here.
Luce, I don't think you're on our server.
I don't think so either.
Okay.
It was the character creation, so it automatically throws you in one.
Yeah.
Man.
1,200 pounds of brake force. Fuck me, dude.
Shields offline.
Shields offline.
Off.
The big ugga-dugga.
Alright, I'm gonna run back there and set my medical, make my spawn here in case something goes bucky. Right?
Chunk.
Yeah, right? Snap!
You haven't found a bolt you can't loosen or break. Exactly. I was gonna say, you can't. If you can't snap it either, like that'd be an entirely different problem.
Comes off one way or another.
Right? That or drill it out.
One piece or two. It's coming off.
Let's go, shippy ship. Let's go, shippy ship. I must go. Can't be tied if it's a liquid.
Yeah.
Do you need to set your spawn here?
Oh, I might. Just in case.
Yeah, something goes fucky.
Yeah. You know how these servers can be.
Yup.
I shot you a friend request so I can.
Copy. It's not come through yet.
Or not. Son of a gun.
Right?
Shows
Let me
a
close
button
and reopen
here.
it.
Doesn't have. I don't know that it's actually firing. Well, I'll restart the client. Let's see. That helps.
What? A minute.
He should be here. There he is, 83 meters. I'll go through the docking collar.
It'd be tight if it's a liquid.
Right?
Yes. I got the big torch and the little torch. The little torch for like getting in and doing the tight stuff, and the big one for when I'm just saying like, oh, this is coming apart.
What the hell? It didn't honor my transfer of my multi-tool. Well, shit.
Oh no.
I'll be alright. We can always make it if we absolutely have to. Well, you'll be doing the box moving, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I'll be box boy. So hopefully won't need one.
But dude, we can always make one.
Alright. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go open some cans for the wife.
Open the cans, yeah.
Our can opener is being a butthole.
Throw it against the wall.
I'd love to.
Baho.
Baho.
Baho. I used to know this lady. She
actually,
was a sweetie. What?
Don't go down.
What?
Come here. Come. Let me show you butthole door.
Okay. Am I going to regret this? I'm a little scared when a guy talks to me. He takes me into a dark corner and talks about his butthole.
Yeah, wait, show you.
Makes me a little bit uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie.
Moonraker, did that send you a friend request?
I don't think so. If it did, I missed it.
No, I don't have any.
Damn, it's not letting me friend you guys.
Oh yeah, friend requests are, you hit the button, nothing happens.
Oh, great. Beautiful. Love it. Love to hear it.
Now, when you hit use elevator,
yes. Whoa!
Down we go.
You mean out you go?
I've been yeeted into space.
Yep, and there is no gravity on this panel when it's down.
I see that.
So
crunch.
I would suggest going back to the airlock to get in.
Ouch! I bloodied my nose.
Because if you try to use elevator here, it's going to run up real quick. Oh, you got back in?
Yes. My nose is a little sore, but I did get back in.
Yeah, it yanks you back in real quick.
I have an idea, Loose. Give me a second. Let me get out this elevator. I will load up the PTU link that they email you and send you a friend request with the PTU version of Spectrum.
Yep.
So let me go here and search for PTU. Your stream summary, test account copy to PTU. All right, so let's copy our super secret squirrel code. We'll go here. Sign in with our super secret squirrel code. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We'll go to community. We'll go to the PTU version of Spectrum. And we will say add Loose. There you go, Loose. You should have a friend request now. Yay, friend added. Now I will send you a party invite. And that'll make it easier for you to find and friend Moonraker. Church. Yeah, handy little trick to have. Oh, he's in position already. Nice. We can just start scraping. Scraping and making. The target is not friendly. He's a grumpy bastard. I happen to know him personally. Come on. Yep.
Oh, dope. Your server is full, so I am the 100th person.
Yeah, I had to wait for a bit before Moon's server opened up.
At least he got thrown into a stable one.
They've been pretty good, actually. They've been surprisingly good.
No, he was having some issues earlier.
Oh, yeah?
5 minutes to put on his chest piece or something like that, and it just cracked him out.
Crashes, though?
Yeah,
I can't remember the last time I've had a 30K. Mining's completely different now.
I heard. That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah. Gold is actually worth getting now. I need to find out where everything is. You want to feed these guys? We can do that, goofball. Let me get this thing full real quick, and we will feed these little guys. Shake their treat jar. Come on, guys. Treat time. Hey, Milky. You coming for treaties, baby? Come on. Bootsy, Milky, Maggie, Sneakers, Sookie. Switch to feeding kitties.
Switching to feeding kitties.
Where are you at, guys? Where are you at, guys? Whoopsie, Bootsy. Sneaky sneaks.
Okay, this is funny. There's the directory kind of map sign that you can walk up to. If you get too close to it, it turns off.
Oh, you gotta wait for it to finish loading all your textures and then you'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
It took a while for me the first time I loaded in after the update.
I was like,
Bootsy, you're not gonna get a fourth one because you stole two from your sister.
Aww.
Yeah, he's a little thieving bastard.
Hey,
Switch to
they got
Jezebel.
the Cargo Grid preview back.
Switching to Jezebel desktop capture.
Yay, that's good. I missed that.
Did you set your spawn?
No, I didn't. I'll go do it. Just give me a minute. Might take me a minute, but
it's fine.
I'm glad to see they got the Cargo Grid preview box back.
The little blue outline thing?
Yeah.
That wasn't working the last time we did salvage.
That wasn't working the last update.
It's the first time I played since Sunday, I think?
Yep.
Did I play Sunday?
Yep.
No.
No.
Well, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I streamed. Didn't I?
Yeah, I thought you
no,
did
that
on
was when
Sunday.
you went for the wedding.
Friday was
Wasn't
the
that when they
wedding.
had Friday was the wedding.
Yeah,
I don't think
he did stream on Sunday.
Yeah,
didn't
and
think-
then I had a relapse. My migraine got worse on Monday afternoon, and I didn't stream. I wound up leaving work early on Monday. It was that hurting that bad.
Do not envy.
I told Mrs. B when we get back from our trip up north, I'm going to hit the doctor and have them do another round of scans. Because it's getting bad. Just in case there's something else going on.
Yeah.
Toggle kitty cam. Toggle kitty cam. Or just get me like a Memora. That works too.
Oh, it loves to do that.
Right?
I think that's its favorite activity.
Can't say I plan it. Mrs. B's fussing about something. Don't touch the elevator, Moon. I'm taking it down the processing to get these boxes moved.
But the call button should still work.
What?
The call button should work. Doesn't break it.
No, not you. Mrs. B was talking to me.
Ah, sorry.
Hi, Mrs. B. Glad to see you're doing better.
Oh, yeah, she's doing better.
Yeah.
She says hello, guys.
Hello.
Okay, so I have a multi-tool, but I need to go up and make a little bit more to get a tractor beam. Ooh, or not. Yeah, there it goes. So, I shall go shoot some more beams.
I'll be back with it.
Cool. Do me a favor, make a tractor beam attachment when you get a chance. I got the multi-tool. Oh, wrong damn floor.
I am currently running across your hangar deck door.
Cool.
Whee! Now I'm in space.
Space. Ooh, looks like you're jittering in circles now.
Oh, I was. You know how this thing is when you first enter 0G?
Yeah. Let's take your ankles and tuck them up over your elbows, because that'll be fun.
Yes. I swear, whoever programmed the whatever it takes to get from gravity to 0G, must have gotten there starting programming washers and dryers.
You know, the funny thing is for years it was fucky. Never that fucky, at least not in my experience. And then it got really good, where you could just jump up, out, and it was fine. And then since 3.18, fucky again. I can remember having a few problems in 3.17 where he'd do the little ankle twisty maneuver. But I don't remember it being quite this bad, but, you know, 3.18 has been sitting there for a while, so.
I am loving the fact of all you have to do is click the button to turn your tractor beam on now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Got to swap batteries on my headset. Okay. Is it giving you a fit?
No. I was updating the stream title.
Ah. One tractor beam tool made.
Thank you, sir.
Stored in my inventory. Hopefully. As long as it doesn't work.
Right?
Put this back to...
You may have a friend request from Halo now.
Yes, let me check. Moby Glass. I do not have a friend request.
Okay. They watched the season finale of Rabbit Hole last night. That's a good show.
Friend added. Luz, you are now my friend. Congratulations.
Gracias, senor.
Yay. You didn't even charge you money this time? Dude.
Nope. Now he
I
can
tried.
come play with my butthole just like you.
Oh, Lord.
I played that clip for Mrs. V and she was like, oh my god.
But just knowing, though, that that elevator has animation to come up to the processing deck, and now has animation to go down outside the chip, makes you wonder what the final result's going to be when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know if you looked at it while it was in the down position. Those notches on the side line up perfectly with those rails.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder how that's going to come into play.
They may be still figuring all that shit out too. Because I mean, I get the impression the Reclaimer was created back in the day, like, well, we'll just figure it out later. Just make it look good for now. We're probably going to do this. We'll probably open it in the air.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it would get some major rework, especially to get that claw working.
I think that claw is going to be a lot of work for them.
Oh yeah. I mean, it looks great and all, and I can see how it would work the way it is. But my big question is, how are we getting the material from the claw into the Reclaimer for processing?
Yeah,
that's the big question I got.
And they pretty much admitted that the hull scraping thing, the way it is now, is a workaround. If you listen to what they're inferring, you read between the lines. When they were talking with a salvage guy, it kind of sounds like, well, this is what we had to do to give you something. It's not the way we want it.
Yep.
That's the way it seemed to me.
Well, I do know they made some concessions, but I didn't really think at the time that it was anything to actually do with that, with the scraping itself. As far as I knew, the big concession they made was there was not supposed to be cargo storage on the processing deck.
I think that's one of the concessions.
Yeah. I know it's one of the concessions, but I didn't realize that there were other big concessions.
Yeah. That's as I understood it, their goal for Munching, probably not going to be the case in Munching, first iteration. But as I understood it, their goal for Munching was that when you started processing a ship whole, that you would get titanium from the titanium bits, and you would get, copper from the copper bits, and
yeah, I think that's what they're working towards, and I really think that was the big concession they're talking about with the hull scraping here. I don't think it's supposed to be just RMC.
Yeah.
I think it like everything else is supposed to be, if it's titanium, titanium. If it's copper, it's copper.
Yeah. I'm sure the hull is going to be like a type of composite, though. I mean, it makes sense. You'd want something that's self-healing if it takes like a small meteorite impact or something like that.
Yeah, and I can also see having the hull composed of, if not all the same material, then a limited number of materials.
Right.
You wouldn't want your outer skin, since it's just the outer skin, you wouldn't want it to be composed of several different material types.
Personally, if I was building a spaceship, I'd want the outer skin to be some kind of polymer. Hey, Mini Pie! I'd want it to be some kind of self-healing polymer. I love that sound bit.
Well, you got a combination. You got to think too. Are we looking at just the skin, like the sheet metal on a car, or are we looking at like the armor, like the plates on a tank?
Oh, just skin for now. I think the armor will come in later. But I mean, honestly, if you were building a ship, you'd want something that would be self-healing. I think the outer layer, maybe like like a 32nd of an inch thick, would be some kind of self-healing material. You want to give them treats? We can do that.
You see what I'm getting at, though? Some ships are going to have armor, and they're not going to have armor on every single square inch.
No.
Not all ships, anyway. Combat ships and stuff will.
Treat time. Wow, I have 0 cats.
0 cats.
Oops.
They're all in there with Mama. Treat time. Okay, well, here's Maggie. Only because Mommy brought Maggie in, and here comes her brother in tow. Here, Mama. Maggie didn't get any last time.
Here comes Mama, so everybody else follows.
Bootsy's been stealing Sneaker's treat.
Bootsy. Bad Bootsy.
Here. Give her plenty, because she didn't get any last time. She went to go get it, and Boots ran her off with her treat. Aww. You need Mama to be on board, too, right? Well, you know what I did? Okay, here. They need Mama to be on board, too. Actually, what I did, Minnie, is, in the, over here, there's a seat. There's a seat over there for Mrs. B to go sit down, and she can put a set of headphones on, and there's a microphone that I can make live. So anytime she wants to sit there and crochet and become part of the conversation, she can.
Nice.
Yep. So she can sit down and
too?
Yeah, basically I've got the main outputs from the studio live going into a cable, an audio cable. It plugs into a set of studio headphones. So she can walk in a room, grab the headphones off the doorknob. It has enough cord length to walk around the whole office and probably halfway down the hallway. So if she wanted to, she could sit in the chair with her crochet and hear the Discord conversation or the stream content. and then talk on a microphone, but I have to unmute that mic. Yeah, right? Pagan treats. I'll have to do something. I did add Mrs. B's favorite treats, though, to the Amazon wish list. There's certain types of, like pecans and walnuts and pistachios that she likes.
Oh, nice.
So I added them to the wish list, and it says Mrs. B treats.
I'm just not sure Mrs. B would be willing to get up and come in here and shove treats down Pagan's throat just because somebody put a command in chat.
Nah. No, but I used to do Pagan treats. I used to have like a little thing of like peanut M&Ms in a jar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, Minnie. Nice. But yeah, I've been trying to lose weight, so I need to make sure the treats are more low carb. But like she made jerky the other day, and that's good stuff, I'm telling you. The shoving part with violence. How's the, did you get all your wiring done, Minnie? The last time you were in, you talked about how you had to do some wiring work. Is all that straightened out? No, it would be a lot of wiring. Probably take Nick. Holy cow, really? I'm thinking about wiring in a line from the breaker panel in the attic to a special outlet above my office. And here's why. At some point later in the future, Sam and I want to move the Dream Machine and the Switch and mount it on a wall. You've got every wiring for, you got it for wiring upstairs. Okay. But what I want to do is mount like a short server rack, like a 4U, 3U, 4U rack, up above the door in my office. And then have that outlet in the attic run through, and then have a little plug there so that the equipment can be on its own outlet up there out of the way. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of lights. Well, there's the one light up there in the attic now. Hey, Canada, what's up?
Hello.
Hello. But, it'd be cool to have something up there. What you up to?
Well, I'm trying to figure out, should I go to a Twitch channel that has a really attractive person? Or...
I don't know. Does she have big boobs?
Yes.
There you go, buddy.
No, you should not. Don't feed into that.
Hell yeah, and you should definitely share her name so that we can go there and supervise and make sure you don't make an ass of yourself.
Yeah.
And totally not stare at her boobs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's actually pretty. I actually watched her because she's actually she does like a water painting or something like that.
Now I know you're full of shit. It's Amaranth.
No.
Amaranth is painting
on.
now? Right, Minnie? Boobs? Body art. She's expressing her artistic ability. Come on.
Oh, well, her name is Nagasaki.
I don't know who that is.
You know where that is, though.
It's not Nagasaki. It's Nagisaki.
I mean, clever wordplay.
Yeah, let's hope, Minnie. Let's hope. One can definitely hope.
No, she's a small-time streamer. I mean, nowhere near your caliber, Pig.
My caliber, dude. On a night I get 13 viewers, I call that a damn good night. But, you know, I'm not doing this to get rich. I'm doing it to have fun, and if we can do good deeds with the money, that's a good thing. Only body art I want to see is on a car. Educate. Yeah, educate's
good body art right there.
I know what I want my next project to be. I just need to, we need to bank some money first. I think I talked to you about it already, Canada, if memory serves. It was either you or Raven I was talking to about it. Come on now, fill up. We needs to get rich tonight. Gonna go watch body art? Absolutely. Now remember what he said, it's Nagasaki. Not Nagasaki. Come on. Spit out that box. There you go.
All right, well, I got enough eye candy for now. Popping over to your channel, brah.
I appreciate it. You don't have to, but I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Lies. I call lies.
I went from one heartthrob to the next one, and man, that green shirt is all pagan.
Oh my god. Keep us updated, Minibot. Keep us updated.
I don't think you can ever have enough eye candy.
Right?
Man, that shirt just brings out your eyes, buddy.
Right? Don't they sparkle? Oh, something funny happened today. Go ahead.
I just can't believe how your wife's not all over you right now.
Right? I mean, who doesn't want to like manhandle a big fat guy in a green shirt?
Hey,
no, I would say deliciously plump.
Oh, I like that. Deliciously plump. That's what I'm going to have to say the next time. She's like, you need to lose some weight, boo. I'll be like, no, I'm deliciously plump.
And then you'll just hear her eyes rolling.
Yeah, you will.
They do say dad bods are the in thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, this is a little more than a dad bod. This is like Michelin Man bod.
Nothing but rolls.
You know it, baby. Pick one.
At least you haven't reached big enough yet.
Mm-hmm. Every roll's a winner.
Absolutely. Still belted, baby. Still belted.
You'll never be flat on me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. I feel like I'm missing salvage here, but I guess it's just the artifacts. Good thing Ron's not here to see it. It's like, you're stripping that beautiful Carrick.
I don't know if we say his name 3 times, does he show up?
Maybe. We gotta click our heels together 3 times.
Wait, which one of you's wearing heels?
I'm always wearing heels. It's Wednesday, man. It's cross-dress Wednesday.
Right?
Doesn't everyone? Oh, one of the Reddit subreddits that I monitor, somebody posted a Monty Python skit It's from The Life of Brian, when they're all up in the studio in the seats in the Coliseum. I can't remember what his name is. It may be Eric Idle. It's like, I want to be Loretta, and I want to have babies. Come on now, reset. Show display info.
Showing display info.
Frame rate's good.
Yeah, that was with Biggest Dickus, right?
Yeah, Biggest Dickus. Incontinentia buttocks. Fucking love that movie. Yes.
Peg, let it be known you're going to have a goofball doing your box boys for a minute.
Cool. Hey, goofball. Oh, no kitties.
Yellow.
Hello. I don't know about this box. I've got 0, on the starboard side. I'm going to jump over to the other side and see what happens. I'll be spitting boxes out of the one that's on the starboard side of the ship. As you're facing the elevator. If you're in the back of the ship facing the elevator, it'll be on the right side.
Yep, I got him on the right one.
Good deal.
So did you guys hear a local fisherman in Australia got snagged by a saltwater croc the other day?
No. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, local to Australia, to that area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Supposedly this guy was doing something near the water, and the guy's, I guess it was a co-worker or his son or something like that, heard a scream, ran back towards the shore, and he was gone.
Holy fuck.
And the local sheriff or police or force, whatever they have over there, they did a search. They found 2 saltwater crocs in the area, grabbed both of them, and remains of that one guy was in one of the crocs.
Jeez.
Yep.
Scary thought.
That's probably why I'll never go to Australia.
I wouldn't mind going, but holy fuck. I mean, all the shit that's there that's like just waiting to kill you. Fuck me, running.
Dude, knowing my luck, I probably could get the clap from frickin' koala bear.
Right? Koalas and fucking spiders the size of a damn car wheel. Fuck me.
Yeah, and all their kangaroos are all jacked up like they're freaking on steroids.
Right. And taller than you if they stand up.
Mm-hmm. Now, Sliver did mention, he said, if a kangaroo comes up to you, you turn sideways to it. Because when they try to kick you with their feet,
yeah,
it'll go on either side of you because you're thinner.
Gotcha. Some of us are. Some of us are just fucked.
Well, I know, right? Dad bod.
Michelin Man is so screwed.
Perfectly round. Doesn't matter which way you turn.
Oh, I'm so screwed.
What is it? The guy that goes into the restaurant from the Meaning of Life.
Oh yeah. What's special today? He describes it served in a bucket. It is wafer thin. It is wafer thin.
After dinner, mint, sir. I can't. I'm stuffed. But it's wafer thin, sir.
Oh man. I think if I ever did a watch party, it would probably have to be either The Expanse or Monty Python. I love the Python's work.
Oh my God, who was the guy that played the king in Holy Grail?
I don't remember. I think he's gone now. I have to look at the cast.
He passed away. Yeah, from like fucking cirrhosis of the liver or something like that.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, during Monty Python, he was wasted the entire shoot.
Yeah. There was I used to have the collector's edition back on DVD when DVD was all the rage.
Like Beta and 8-tracks?
Yeah, pretty much. You had to wind the crank, put the needle down on it, and put your ear real close. Yeah.
Fuck world.
Yeah, but they were talking about how they were so miserable when they made that movie. The weather was shitty, and they were cold, and...
Well, yeah, you're in England.
Yeah. They were just drunk and miserable. And they didn't really expect it to take off. They really didn't think it was going to be a success, so they were just trying to get it done. And I think that's probably one of their best movies. In my opinion, that one and Life of Brian. Yeah, Life of Brian kicks ass. My favorite thing with that movie is find somebody who's like very, very, very religious and doesn't have a sense of humor and watch them start watching that movie. You can watch their eyes get bigger and bigger and bigger, and oh my god, I'm going out just for seeing this. Like, no,
the cringe factor alone.
Right? I'm pretty sure your God has a sense of humor. Yeah, I love that. Oh, what's the one where they come in and they repossess the guy's kidneys or something? Isn't that Meaning of Life?
I think so.
No. Wait.
Yeah, they come in and they take organs out of the husband.
I forgot they did that.
Yeah, it's really horrible.
The Repo Man is like a movie around that, just that.
Right? I was gonna say, wait. I thought it was Mini Pie saying there was no anime to watch. I'm like, Johnny's got a whole fucking list in there, man. Yeah, Meaning of Life. That's the one where they also do the one that Canada was just talking about with it's wafer thin. That's in there too. Good fucking show, man. I don't remember if the Lumberjack song's in that one or not. I think the penis song is in that one, isn't it? Is that one where the guy sits at the piano, starts singing about how nice it is to have a penis?
Yeah, I think that's in that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. First time I heard it, I'm like, what the fuck? I think I was 22 the first time I saw any of the Monty Python movies.
Yeah, I was probably when I saw. I think I was actually no, I was 15 or 16 when I saw Holy Grail.
Yeah, I was 19 when I saw that the first time. Got married, moved to Pensacola, and my first wife
back.
Right. My first wife mentioned something about it. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, you like Monty Python? I'm like, yeah, what I've seen it that I like. So she, I think we wound up renting it from Blockbuster. Oh my god, that's been a while.
Oh yeah.
And we wound up watching it. I'm like, I fell in love with it. I had seen some of their skits, Hither and Yon, on TV, because they used to have a TV show.
Parrot.
Yeah. It's sleeping. It's stone cold dead.
It's pining.
Yeah. It's a great bit. I think it's yay, Moonraker. It's exclamation point yay. Try that. There you go. That'll do it. After Boots says hello, anyway.
Looks like Johnny is going to come up against some issues here.
Uh-oh.
He's running out of anime.
Oh, shit, man. Really?
You might want to maybe spread out some of the animation stuff. Johnny, have you thought about maybe going with 80s Saturday morning cartoons?
Ooh. Woody Woodpecker?
Yeah, Woody Woodpecker, Ghostbusters, Thundercats.
Oh, hell yeah,
Transformers.
Thundercats rock.
What was the other one? Silverhawks?
I don't remember Silverhawk.
G.I. Joe?
G.I. Joe, remember.
Good.
Goofball, we're constipated on the starboard side.
Ah, that's me.
Oh, should have
I just
known. The
relieved
box
him.
boy was doing great, and then he just goes to shit. We should have known.
Yeah.
You're not paying him, are you?
No,
Not
I'm
anymore.
just not quick enough to get my fat ass into the chair.
Hey, Sarg, how are you doing?
Alright, I'm acting.
You doing all right, Sarg? How's life treating you, buddy?
What did I mess up in?
You didn't mess up nowhere. Your dad did. Doing pretty good. A headache's backed off to a manageable level. We're doing all right. Shooting some beams at ships to strip their skin off and make monies. How about you? What you up to lately, Sarg? Feed the freeloaders, right? See if we can get some freeloaders in here.
Yeah, they're being mommy's babies.
Oh, yeah. Mommy's room's rearranged now, and they've got a cute little bed to sleep on. So they're like, you suck, father. We're going to go in here with mother. My son is struggling through homeschooling. He's getting high C's and B's. Well, that's great. Average instead of failing in school, but might be go to Herculean effort. Oh, that's great that you're doing that for him, Sar. Great. Switch to feeding kitties.
Switching to feeding kitties.
Yeah, right. You better.
Right. Oh, hey, Sookie. Oh, she takes it out of my hand now. That's great. Yeah, this is a new one. Sarg, this is Sookie. Sookie was a rescue from the animal shelter. I went in there to help them with their phone system one day, and she was all by herself in the cage, crying, so she came home with us. Hey, Boots.
That reminds me, I need to post another picture of the puppy.
The puppy? Oh, yeah. Sookie. Yep. Little cute Sookie. She looks a lot... Oh, yeah. We used to have a bigger cat that looks like her called Mia. Mia was a brindle. And Mia finally passed away last year. So when I went to the animal shelter and I saw Sookie, or at first I heard her, and I went in there and she was in the quarantine cage all by herself and she wasn't eating her food, and walked over there to the cage, put my hand out, let her sniff. She did a sniff, and then she kept trying to nudge my hand, so I give her pets, and then she'd run, eat, and get a mouthful of food, come back, get more pets, run, get a mouthful of food, and come back. And I was like, yeah, she looked like Mia. So I talked to the lady at the animal shelter there, and I said, what's the deal with her? And she's like, she's in quarantine. Does anybody come in to look for her? And she's like, nope. And I'm like, well, we want her. She wound up coming home to live with us. Oh yeah, she's awesome. She's getting used to it. I don't think she got a lot of affection wherever she was. She doesn't object to being picked up and cuddled, but you can tell she's still kind of like, what's going on? You know, she knows that you're not trying to hurt her, but she hasn't quite gotten used to it now, or gotten to the point where she'll come to you for lovin's.
So it's kind of like how my dad never hugged me enough as a child.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I keep reminding him of that every week.
No worries. Tell me about your mother. How does that make you feel?
Yes, let us talk about it in great detail. Please
Right?
sit here.
Yeah.
Come. You must
Have you
tell
heard
me.
of someone called Edmonds? God, that man had some issues.
When you think of your mother figure, what is first thing that comes to mind?
Right, Sark? Sometimes a cigar is just the damn cigar. Oh, man.
But within the context of your mind, what is a cigar? Where did the cigar come from? What is your understanding of cigar? These are key elements in breaking down your psyche. Help Rolf help you.
Right.
Now, if you would have thrown in, show me your papers.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been the icing on the cake.
Yeah. Papers. We were watching, somehow or another my YouTube feed crossed over into a third dimension, and next thing I know, we're watching Harvey Korman and Tim Conway skits.
Oh my god.
Remember those two?
Dude, those two, it was a battle.
Oh yeah, this who's gonna make each other laugh first.
Battle. Yes, exactly. Oh, jeez. I do have to admit.
Yeah.
The elephant, the Siamese elephant.
We just listened to that tonight while we were eating dinner.
Dude, I have to watch it once a month at least. It's just so freaking hilarious.
Oh man. Okay, Dr. Freud, here's one for you. Sark says, 2 nights ago I had a nightmare about a woman that was hitting on me, but she had a cobra in a huge teacup that she wanted me to pet. Analyze that. Oh man, God only knows what that would wind up being. But yeah, he was one of the skits that we watched last night was the one where Harvey Korman and Conway are like Nazis, and they're trying to interrogate this guy. I can't remember what his name is. He was a famous comedian at the time. But anyway, they're trying to interrogate him. Korman's like the Galog, we're not Galog, Stalag Commandant.
Yeah.
And Conway's like this like famous torturer guy. And his torture is like a little puppet, little hand puppet of Adolf. It was funny. Gulag, yeah, thank you. Sorry, I just think of Hogan's Heroes. No one escapes Stalag 13.
Yeah, another classic skit is when where they were doing the Gone with the Wind, and she grabs the rod and curtains.
Yeah. Yeah, and the curtain rod's
As
still
the
across
outfit.
his shoulders.
Fuck. Dude.
That was great. It was good. And then there was a spin-off show, Mama's Family. Remember that with Vicki Lawrence?
Yep.
I think that's the one where Conway did the bit about the Siamese elephants. I think that was the one where the elephants come in. That was funny as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually, that's what started Mama's Family.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That was still on the Carol Burnett show, but then that's where Vicky created that character, and then they basically started a series based off of her character.
We make you feel young? Aw. It was a funny show, man. It really was.
Yeah.
It really was. $48 and 13 days? Well, happy birthday early, Sark.
Yes.
Mrs. B's birthday is
you're getting up
in
there.
17 days. So happy birthday early. Her birthday is the 27th. Our wedding anniversary is the 26th. So you're Gemini then, right? May's been good to you then. Yes, it has. It has. Schizophrenia. All right, I'm just trying to look for a last little bit to fill this in. Then I can move the ship. Don't know if we're going to have enough here to do this. May have to just move it early. 95, no, we're good. 97, 98, 99. Ejecting. Let's go grab the other side. Do.
That is 35 boxes of beer.
Welcome.
Hey, Tam, what's up?
I would be making Jack so jealous.
Why?
Yes, I did.
Why are we making Jack so jealous? I'm sorry.
I'm having quesadillas for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of Jack's thing. He likes the texture quesadillas. He can't taste anything. He's got an autoimmune disease that's attacking his kidneys, and he has no sense of taste or smell. So it's all texture for him. He likes quesadillas and ices. Shout out, Jack. There you go. Well, if it would ever frickin' load, that'd be great. Wow, it won't load. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, dial it.
Move over, Rover. Time to scat, Grey Cat.
Have to check his channel out. He does good shit. I don't think he streamed today. I didn't catch a stream, did you, Moon?
No, he's not been streaming the past couple days because he's working on getting his equipment back to his house. He was cat sitting last week.
Oh, that's right. For his friends.
Yeah.
He was babysitting. He was cat sitting waffles.
So he said he was going to miss a few days because he had to lug all of his crap back.
Gotcha. If you're going to do shit, you should do good shit. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
He does awesome videos. He's got... I told him he needs to take that video that he made for the torpedo burrito and put it up on YouTube.
By the way, Johnny's making fun of your ISP.
I don't blame him. It's Comcast. I'd make fun of him too.
Ouch.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's the best one in the area. How sad is that?
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
For my ISP, I get to play with Cox.
Oh, man, lucky you.
Right?
Living the dream.
Right.
FYI, I work for Comcast.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to get down here and get their asses into shape, because they suck down here.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
Right.
Well, let's see. I can work for Comcast, or I can work for Cox.
Or you could work for a furniture store called Badcock. Yeah.
There you go.
Options are not getting any better
best
here.
of both worlds.
Right?
It drained their transmission and
And
double
filled
filled
oh
the motor.
no! What the fuck, people? Whatever happened to Dad showing you how to change the oil, or Grandpa, or something?
There you go. This goes under the you can't make this shit up.
Right?
My question is, how are these people mistaking the transmission? I mean,
I don't get it.
I mean there's people that don't know how to fill their gas tank, right? Like they don't know how to use a gas pump. That's how bad it's gotten.
Yeah.
So I'm just surprised these people can fuel their car, let alone, get it somewhere.
Well, I mean, I get that not everybody is the type to change their own oil. Okay, no problem. But if you're going to change your own oil and you're not 100% sure what the fuck you're doing, maybe spend a few minutes on YouTube?
Oh, but that's too hard.
Please look at the book.
Is it even that complicated?
Close TikTok,
you see it on
open
TV
YouTube,
all the
learn
time.
something. There's people out there don't know how to set the temperature of a thermometer for PC. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It really is, Johnny. It really is. I mean, the thing about it is though, I mean, it's so much better now than it. Oh shit! I'm just wasting RMC. It's sitting at 000. Fuck me running. It's so much better now for information than it was way back in the 90s. You were lucky to find something that was useful. I mean, it was full of chat rooms and people posting pages about their favorite TV show from the 1970s, but
yeah, and all you're getting was spam in your inbox.
Right? People check their email once a week and not miss anything meaningful.
You mean that's changed?
Shit.
When did that change for the email? And somebody please update mine, because I haven't gotten that update yet.
When's the last time you logged into your AOL account?
Prodigy, baby. Prodigy. Prodigy online.
Hold on, let me check something online. Let me open up Netscape.
Right? All the days. All the days of Netscape Navigator. Oh, tech support sucked in the early 90s, man.
Yeah, because nobody knew what it was.
No, they didn't. What do you mean I have to call out? PPP, what is that? Oh, Lord. Trumpet? What is trumpet? I'm not trying to play music. I'm trying to get into a chat room.
I hit the button labeled internet and suddenly my computer starts screaming at me.
Right? This is back in the days when you had to use
phone.
it. Right? Right?
I remember I put in a I actually paid for my own phone line when I was like 16. So I had to pay the local, phone company, come in, run another line into my bedroom. It was the only line, so that way I wouldn't get disconnected when I had to, log into the BBSs and play Trade Wars.
Oh, Trade Wars.
Oh, God, hours spent on that.
Stupid Ferengi.
Right?
Yeah, then you had to find the perfect. You had to be the first one to find that one freaking sector that was a dead end, but only had 2 other sectors in front of it, so that way you can fill them all with mines. So somebody tried to get to your planet. If the first sector didn't blow them up, the second one did.
All right, let's try this. See if it's reset yet. Nope, it still has not. Fuck me. We glitched out the port side salvage turret. Great. Did that ever fix when you did a bed log last time? Did that fix it?
Oh, I don't remember. We can try it, though.
Yeah. Constipation on Sylvia 1, by the way. Oh, EverQuest. I never played EverQuest, actually.
Okay, it's clear.
I played EverQuest 2. Or how, the youngins called it EQ2.
Ooh, fancy.
Right.
Hey, Sliver.
Hey, did I just hear an Australian?
Yeah.
Hey, Sliver, what's up?
Oh, still waking up, but seem to be doing okay today.
Good deal.
Yeah, I was thinking, man, it's got to be like 6 a.m. over there.
Not quite. More like
Your
lunchtime,
MCAS
but anyway.
time. Not a doctor, so you can guess how well that went for me. Ooh. MCATs.
Not good.
That sounds rough. EQ2 was trash. I went from EQ to RuneScape. I never played either of those. I found Diablo, and what little rec time I got for computer games, it was usually Diablo or... Well, what the hell else was it I was playing? Legend of the Red Dragon on the BBS. I fucking loved Lord on the BBS. MCATs were good. The second interview I had from medical school was a psychiatrist. At least you start telling him Nurse Ratched stories, you'd be okay.
Back then, my games were Diablo, Command and Conquer, Myst, and
Myst.
Oh,
come on! Somebody say Wing Commander. Somebody say Wing Commander.
I watched Mark play Wing Commander. I watched him play Wing Commander because that was a point in the time where the graphics were crappy enough that it would make my motion sickness fire off. So I'd look at the screen for a little bit and look away, look back at the screen, look away. So I was streaming before it was cool, baby. Wing what? Right? No Stellar Citizen ever played that. Myst was fun. Myst was awesome. You can get that in VR now, actually.
X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Anyway.
Oh yeah, Mark loved that game. What was the other one that he played? The one where you were the little ship. Was it Hexen?
Oh, that just reminded me of Lunar Lander.
I think it may have been Hexen or something like that, where... Because Heretic was the RRPG, where you were like the wizard and you had like a crossbow that shot magical bolts, and it's basically like Wolfenstein, but set with like a wizard type of theme. That was Heretic. I thought Hexen was the one where you were like the ship and you had 6 degrees of freedom. I think that was it. More rain? Damn it. We might get rain here, actually.
Oh, we had hail earlier.
Ooh, yeah, our car's hail damaged. I was just saying that earlier. Fucked it up.
Okay, how about Ultima?
Heard of it, but never played it.
played that.
What was that like?
What was that? It's kind of like Zelda, like the first Zelda. You just kind of walk around the map.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, you know, wizardry stuff.
Oh, okay.
What was it? What was the other one? Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah.
There was that other one. Was it Space Quest?
I don't think I ever played Space Quest.
Police Quest.
I don't remember that one either. Steam's wanting me to know how old I am. Son of a bitch. Why? Here you go, Sarg. This is Heretic, and Hexen was like the follow-up to it. And then there was one where you were like a ship with 6 degrees of freedom. I cannot remember what that was. It was way back in the 90s.
Descent?
Descent, that's it. Thank you. Sliver knows. Descent.
I
Alpha
played
Centauri.
that in a VR headset. That was just, wow.
Yeah. I actually have Alpha Centauri, Johnny. I picked that up. Steam had it, or somebody had it for like $2.
Alpha Centauri was a thing. It was a time.
Okay, I got something for Johnny.
No, not the new Descent, the old Descent, Sargrath.
Yeah, the old one, the graphics were not as good.
So, Johnny, do you remember a downloadable character for Quake 2 called Crack Whore Clan? Or just Crack Whore?
Yes, my buddy had it.
Yeah, it's possible, Sargrath.
The guy that created Crack Whore, the like he's like a designer.
Yeah.
His name is Paul Steed. I actually work with his son.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, who also worked with Chris Roberts.
Oh, wow.
He's actually on Chris Roberts' yacht back when he came out with the whole, because he was on the Wing Commander team also. So he was telling me, you know, what his dad used to do and stuff like that. And I was like, holy shit. So, yeah, so he actually got to meet Chris Roberts.
Nice.
Oh, see, we've had a reset.
Yeah, but I think it's just inventory, though. Or, consumables, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
right,
put out
sorry.
an update just shortly before the stream started.
Yeah, they were pushed an update. Wasn't it last night or something that it borked? The build failed, I thought. Wasn't that last night? Or am I tripping here?
Yeah, they had one planned for last night, but it failed. They never even tried to push it.
Gotcha. Let's hope, Sarg. Let's hope. Sylvia's constipated again. Poor girl. She needs some Metamucil.
Sorry, this food's too good. Keeps distracting me.
That's fine, man. Dude, if you need to eat, I can run down there and be a box boy.
Yeah, aren't you?
What year did that come out? Murdane 59. Murdane? I don't remember that. I don't remember the name specifically. I remember playing it. It came out in 96. Jesus.
Man, it's a lucky cat.
She's so affectionate. She just has to get used to it. You can tell she's still like, what are you doing? But then she's like, oh, you're giving me pets. Okay.
You're touching me. Why are you... Oh, that's a thing. That's right.
Yeah, today's the good touch.
Right. Yeah, sometimes I'll just pick her up, scoop her up, and give her, hold her up on my chest, give her love for a little bit, then put her back down when she starts getting uncomfortable. It's gonna be a process.
Heroes of Might and Magic.
Oh.
Yeah, Mark loved that game too.
1995.
When was it Icewind Dale came out?
Which one?
Or no, Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry, Baldur's Gate.
Oh, Baldur's Gate, yeah.
I played 2.
Neverwinter Nights. I think I still got a disc copy of Neverwinter Nights.
How about Age of Empires?
Never played that one.
You never played Age of Empires? Wow.
No.
It isn't so.
Baldur's Gate came out in 98.
I thought everyone played AoE.
No, I went about 10 years and didn't send any money at all to Microsoft.
Baldur's Gate 2 came out in 2000.
Really? That long? That recent?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Fantasy
know about
Star Online. Oh,
yeah. I remember that.
Neverwinter Nights came out in 91.
Yeah, I've still got the CDs from that somewhere. Back when you had to type in the alphanumeric code.
Command and Conquer.
Fucking love Command and Conquer. You can get that shit on Steam too, by the way.
95 and it came out in 95.
Yeah, there's also go to GOG.com.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of these old games. They all run on DOSBox.
Netstorm, Islands at War.
Sounds familiar, but I can't say that I've played it.
Ultima Online.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lineage. I forgot all about that game.
I keep thinking it'd be okay if my 16-year-old son playing Diablo when it came out because I also kept thinking it was HS when Diablo came out, but I was 21. Yeah, yeah. Diablo. What is supposed to be a slam the servers? I think here
This
and
weekend.
yeah.
This weekend. And you can already pre-download starts today. Yeah, you can pre-download the update from the previous beta.
Oh, okay.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Level cap is 20 this time instead of 25, but the same world boss will spawn and you can fight it with a group at level 20 and try to beat it, and then you get a drop for the main game when it comes out because you beat it.
Nice.
And you also get I think you get a mount if you make it to level 20.
That's cool.
Used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 at work on night shift.
Star Siege Tribes. Anybody remember that?
No, I can't say I do.
Oh, that one was good. It was a first-person shooter.
Dude, Tribes was amazing.
Tribes was
me
either,
sorry. Tribes was the shit. Like, that was the game, dude.
It was back in the day. It was like there wasn't a shit ton of blood or gore or violence. It was just like, hey, see person, shoot person.
Ah, gotcha.
It was squad warfare at its finest. It was like, it was. Hold on there. Yeah, it had 40 maps.
Holy cow! Really?
Yeah, it had 40 maps. It was crazy.
Super crazy.
It was
sorry.
Like
you naughty boy.
Or something like that. It was something stupid. It was like a major game back then.
Sark says he hacked the school's library computer to put BattleTech on it.
Dude. That is not a misappropriation. That is the correct use.
What did we get last time we did a carrot? Like 70 or so, wasn't it? I think it was like 60 or 70 is what we got.
Something in that range, I think. We're not too far off on that. I mean, I am on the other side. Just start. I got 5. I got 10 over here on this side.
Star Control 2.
That one's not ringing a bell for me.
Master of Orion.
Master of Orion.
There were so many good games back then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, they looked like shit compared to what we have now, but
the games had to be good. They couldn't just fall back on great graphics or something, right?
Or and they couldn't fall back on, oh, we're just gonna update it. Yeah, no, they didn't have that option.
Yeah, that too.
No.
It had to be.
Meant the company died.
Yeah. Oh, GoldenEye.
Yeah, it was committed to disc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love GoldenEye.
There was GoldenEye, but there was Perfect Dark.
GoldenEye is on
Dark was
Switch.
amazing.
Is it Switch or Xbox? GoldenEye came re-released on either Switch or Xbox, I think.
Switch, I think?
You can now get it on the Switch. Yep.
Yeah.
And it is multiplayer.
Yes, it's multiplayer. Me and a guy from work were talking about it. He's like, dude, I haven't played GoldenEye forever. I said, I will face you on the bunker level, golden guns only, and I will mop the floor with you like no other.
Bunker bobbleheads, let's go.
I thought they could probably get the running basic, and if there was a misprint, they had to include.
The caves with proximity mines.
Oh, that's me.
I would just kill.
It was like me and my 2 cousins. We'd play on N64, and like we like cut up construction paper. Yeah, construction paper. We cut it up to where we could tape it against the screen, so you could be looking at people's screen, because everyone was like, "Oh, you're cheating."
Yeah, no peeking.
Yep. Oh, it was
so you didn't know where they were on the map.
Dude, we did that so often. We just run at each other. Like, both of us were beelining to each other. We were never, like, hunting around.
Ooh, Star Wars Dark Forces.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Those were,
Oh, Shadow of the Empire.
Some of those old games need some kind of interface to go between current computing, because now their clock speed is so fast that they'll like speed across and the game's over before you can even do anything.
It does that.
Hey, Abby, how you doing?
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Thanks for coming in.
Get the game on Steam, but I have to like basically deactivate my GPU to play it. And
Can't you run that in an emulator?
I bought it in Steam because it was like $2.
Oh, okay. I thought there was an emulator project that would let you run those. Yeah, okay.
You can emulate basically anything Nintendo and Xbox wise. PlayStation, it gets really hard. Like PlayStation has some shit going on that they locked it out to where it's really hard to emulate on PC, like without. Yeah.
Chilling was an introvert time before doing dishes, right? I enjoyed your stream the other night, Abdi.
Civ 2 came out in '96.
You know what really got me into computer gaming?
What?
It was Command and Conquer Red Alert.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right, Zarg?
That got me into multiplayer.
Command and Conquer was awesome. Yeah.
So I was working at the internet cafe when that came out, and we had 10 computers, and we could get around about 8 of them networked at any given time. And yeah, that was absolute insane. We were even making up our own maps and everything for that. That was, yeah.
I played a lot of Majesty, the Fantasy Kingdom sim. That shit was fun.
You hit me with the internet
sure,
cafe.
No problem, Abdi. Anytime, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was back in the day.
Amanda's behind enemy
97, 98.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Mark and I had this thing when we would play Command and Conquer. There was a map there where, like, there was a circle in the middle, like a lake or something. And then all the way around it, there were these little nooks and places where you could build bases. So there was one way into the base by ground. And we had a little rule. Conflict wouldn't actually start. Shots would not be fired till all the Tiberian was gone from around that lake. So it would be massive, massive battles. I mean, just crazy. Look, LooseHalo appeared.
Empire Earth.
Look at the tiny little play toy Loose brought in.
Right? It's so cute.
Yeah. You get to do the video before.
Any of you go to a LAN party and had to?
Hell yeah! They were at my house, buddy.
Dude, I host those.
Cart that 50-pound PC.
Mm-hmm. And monitors.
And monitors, just so you can play Unreal Tournament.
Right.
Yep.
Headshot.
Mm-hmm.
Headshot. Ultra kill. Unstoppable.
See, the thing about it is the regulars from the BBS would come over to the house on Sundays, and they'd bring their computers, and we would get multiplayer games going. So it was a LAN party. It was always at Pagan's house. Come over, have spaghetti, and then LAN party that shit all night long.
Now, Loose, don't forget to turn your shields off before you get out.
Now he tells me.
Oh yeah, we gotta wait till you exit the ship first. I mean, it's no fun.
Make sure you put a helmet on.
Yeah, helmet.
UT3.
To say that.
Oh yeah.
Helmet.
Yeah, LAN parties were awesome, man.
Oh, Star Wars Episode 1 Battle for Naboo. Oh,
never played
I
that.
forgot it. It was in 64. I forgot about it. Dungeon Keeper.
Oh hell yeah!
That sounds familiar.
That's the one where you're the bad guy and you've got all your minions.
And you build up the dungeon to keep, and then it's basically a fight simulator, or early fight simulator, where you built the dungeon up to where it would withstand attacks.
Yeah, it's a
tower defense.
Yeah, tower defense. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Abdi says Counter-Strike, Source, and Battlefield 2, I think is what he's saying, BF2.
Ridge Racer.
What's the button to disable shields?
Oh, like Oscar.
It's Alt F4.
Yeah. Get right on that.
No, that turbos your processor.
Control Alt Delete twice.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, the Settlers 1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
RM space / star.
You have died of dysentery.
Yeah. Wagon Train, yeah.
Okay, I'm going like real old school here.
Okay.
Karateka.
That name doesn't land home with me.
Oh, that's awesome, Abdi. Abdi says all the people he did LAN parties with are still close friends. We are groomsmen at each other's weddings. That's great, man.
Damn. That's one way to keep them close.
Right?
Illusion of Gaia? Oh.
Yeah, Illusion of Gaia. That was a good one.
That was good.
I don't remember that at all.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
That was.
They're your brothers. Oh
we were
yeah.
parting standards.
Yeah. It's important to have a close support group, Abdi.
Lemmings. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Lemmings was cute. That was about the same time Leisure Suit Larry, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 Monkey Island.
That was a good one.
That's a good story. Very good. That was again going back to something that didn't need to be visually appealing or whatever. It was just a great story.
Wasn't that Lucas? Was that done by LucasArts?
Yeah.
Are you playing Diablo 2 Resurrected, Abdi, or the original Diablo 2? Because sometimes we get together and play Diablo 2 Res here.
Hell yeah.
That's fun.
Yes. Monkey Island was Lucas.
Yeah.
Designers were Ron Gilbert, Tim
Nice.
Schafer, and Dave Grossman. Wow.
Oh, Destiny. Oh, Destiny 2. Okay, sorry, my bad. I thought you meant Diablo 2.
Star Wars Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2.
I think Mark played that.
Oh, Thief, The Dark Project.
Oh, he loved that game.
It was so good.
Oh, yeah, he had always working on a stealth. Creep by somebody, they'd never even see him.
Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey.
Oh, yep.
Oddworld, Abe's Exodus.
Planescape Tournament.
You know, I never played the computer game, but I did play the D&D. I had the whole module set with that. Acrylic Oddworld is classic. I just wish the beginning could tilt his neck. You start playing Diablo. Oh, okay, cool, Abdi.
Did you guys ever play Homeworld?
I didn't, but I think Mark did.
I have Homeworld.
Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia was another one. That was interesting. It was another hot take on the genre.
Beneath the Steel Sky. Ooh, Betrayal at Krondor? Oh, yeah.
Pagan, that scared the crap out of me when you started moving. I was like,
I'm sorry, dude. Just trying to get line it where we can get the rest of it.
Wrong?
No.
It's like, where's it going?
Abdi says, I've heard people talk about Homeworld, but I know nothing about it. What is it?
It was like one of the first 3D space strategy games.
Yeah. The 3D space RTS 4X.
Yes. It was like one of the very first. There is a remaster on Steam and GOG, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Compared to today's standards, it's a bit jank. So if you're playing it for the nostalgia factor, just understand that it's not what it once was to you, but it's there for the reliving of it.
Yeah, Outcast.
Yep, no
That
worries.
was not right.
Yeah, I remember Outcast. SimCity.
Yeah,
Darkland.
SimCity was fun.
Ooh. How many people remember Frontier Elite 2?
Actually, Ron does. Ron played that on the Commodore.
Theme Hospital.
You need Vinci to plan and have no head for strategy, right?
Did you know they re-released that under a different name? Team Hospital?
Twin Points?
Point Hospital?
Yep.
Yeah, 2 Point.
2 Points? Yeah. Yeah, I've got that.
There
Theme
was
Hospital was better. It was more politically incorrect.
Yeah.
Jump
Speaking
Point.
of SimCity, anybody ever tried the Streets of SimCity?
No, I never even heard of it. What was that?
Oh, it was.
Oh, it is, Abby.
basically,
It is.
It was SimCity. You could build cities like you did in SimCity, but then when you loaded up Streets of SimCity, you'd get in a car and drive around your cities, and they had all sorts of challenges and things you could do, and it was fun.
Oh,
it was fun.
Interesting. No, I never heard of that.
At our school library in elementary school, we had all the tycoons at the time. So there was Dinosaur Park Tycoon, or something like that, Jurassic Park Tycoon or whatever. And then there was an ant game on the Max where you played as an ant in a colony and you were trying to be like a worker ant supporting your colony.
Was it
So you
Sim
lay scent trails to food and all that.
Was it Sim Ant?
Sim Ant, yeah. Yeah, just
never heard of that. Zoo
was
Tycoon is something my wife would reminisce about. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Pagan, check out memes and pics. I found a picture of you back in the day.
Oh, shit.
I love, my favorite of all the Sim games was Sim Earth. That was awesome.
You know what? Actually, this is pretty damn close to the truth. It really is, except that I didn't have the fancy compact monitor with the speakers on the side. But I did double side tape mine to the side though, so there is that.
Oh my lord! Yeah, that looks
God.
like our LAN
Ease
parties.
of transportation.
Right? Look at that shit! Oh, the big beige boxes. Oh, you're bringing back memories.
Big monitors were
CRT monitors.
Oh, and
Old
hot.
CRTs, baby.
Oh my god, they would get so hot too.
Oh yeah.
You're looking around a 40-pound screen.
That
Right?
room would have like 3 box fans in it.
Oh yeah, and then my face, the next morning, my face would be red from just the heat.
Dude, we'd all be broken out because there's so much bro sweat in there. It's
yeah.
a locker room,
Smells like a gym locker room.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens at a LAN party stays at a LAN party.
Ooh, Mech Warrior 2.
Dude, Mech Warrior 2 was my intro to Mech Warrior.
Yep, same here.
Right?
It's so hot, you have to play in a basement with the underground cooling. Well, that's not an option in Florida, buddy. In Florida, you're just kind of going with it.
In Florida, it's 110 or 111. Take your fucking pick.
Right.
Crack a window, gain a degree.
But it's fresh hot air. It doesn't smell like crotch.
There's a common misconception that geeks are basement dwellers because of their allergy to light. It's actually the heat.
Right?
Yeah.
You're giving away the secrets, man. Don't be doing that. It's got a lock on me. It's got a lock on me.
Remember Kali.net?
Kali.net? No, I can't say that I do.
It was a server that you could remote in and LAN in with other people to play multiplayer games. It was a thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Dude, like
It
those are
was
the things you had to be in the know to know. Like back when,
it was Kali. It was Kali 10 and GameSpy.
GameSpy I knew about.
Yeah.
I think that was during my. Yeah. I think that was during my Linux years where I didn't do anything if it wouldn't run on Linux.
Yep. If it doesn't run on Linux, it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, that was. I did that for 11 years. 11 years, no Windows.
I did.
GameSpot, yeah.
From like 2005 to 2008, 2004 to 2008, doing that, and then I was like, wait, this isn't worth it anymore.
Commander Keen.
Oh yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's the little kid with the helmet.
Darklands.
I may be thinking of something else.
Icewind Dale.
Yep. My friend loved that game.
There were so many games trying to make it, man, and some of those games got real hokey, but at least they were full-fledged games that were thrown out there and, tried to make it work. Unlike now where everything is just this hodgepodge of like, here's some code and somewhat of a game engine. I hope you like it for now, and if you do, we'll make more.
Yeah.
Or we'll finish it or just add more content to this unfinished product. It won't be finished, but
yeah,
it'll be more.
How about silent?
Right.
How about silent service?
That sounds
Here's
familiar.
Silent service.
Is that the submarine?
Submarine. Yep.
Thanks for coming in, Abdi. Good luck with those dishes, buddy.
Take care, Abdi.
I'll see you later, buddy. You have a good one, Abdi. Thanks for popping in.
We miss you already.
He's good peeps. Let's give him a shout out as he's leaving. There you go. Oh, SC. What kind of shenanigans did you get into, Abdi?
Brigador.
Oh, well done.
This is hilarious.
He's flexing and shit.
Oh, how many people remember Stronghold 1?
No.
No? Oh. So good.
Like, back in the day, dude, the internet wasn't so much of a, like, catch-all for things. Like, you had to be in the know or know someone who knew about something to hear about it. Because there was no way to, like, just globally get info.
Tom'sHardware.com did not exist yet.
Kids these days, like, have it so easy. So easy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You don't know how many times I found video games because I was looking for cheats for games.
Yeah.
That's how I found other video games.
Yeah, nowadays people like me can actually get into the good stuff. Oh, I just said that loud. Oops, sorry.
Those were inside thoughts that were supposed to be inside, but they came out.
Somebody forgot had the volume turned up on that one. Oops.
Oh, damn, the mic wasn't muted. No.
What year did that come out? I forgot about that one.
All that binaries, that where's,
no
that whatever.
due to the unfreezing process.
Right?
Oh, wait, did that come out loud?
All right, Sarg, enjoy your dinner, buddy.
Sid Meier's Pirates.
I haven't played that, actually.
It was no, it came out. The original one came out in 04.
That's still relatively new.
They did a re-release.
Are we scraping this MSR, or is it just your transport?
Oh, whatever.
Scrape it, scrape it, scrape it.
Fine, let's do it. Shields are off.
Okay, so we'll probably only get a couple of boxes off of it.
Yeah, I'm just going to hang out in the pilot seat because it's going to... I don't think it's going to give that much, to be honest. Are you actually getting boxes over there on that side, though? Because I couldn't get it to reset back to count 1 SCU.
What side is he on?
He's on the port side.
Left side.
Age of Wonders.
You might want to go over to the starboard side. I think the port side's fucked.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not getting nothing.
Yeah, go over to the starboard side. I'll hang out in the pilot seat. We're good.
Anybody remember Age of Wonders?
Heard of it, but never played it.
It was a turn-based. It was good. Star Trek Elite Force 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you tell me there's a better Star Trek game now, you are sadly mistaken.
Star Trek Bridge Crew.
Come out.
Well, okay. Fine. Okay. Other than Star Trek Bridge Crew. Yeah, it's the only one you pull out the trump card right away.
That's Sliver for you. Drop the hammer.
4-player Star Trek Bridge Crew. Absolutely awesome.
Dude, with or without VR, like I can only imagine how much better it is in VR, but
it is so awesome in VR.
I've played with people online, just randoms, and like the interactions, I wish I was recording those because you just can't make that shit up.
Oh, Freelancer.
Hi, Ron.
Hey, Ron, what's up?
Another good one.
How are you?
Ron.
We're reminiscing about old video games, Ron. You're welcome.
Yes. Well, we can.
No, I hadn't brought that one up. I was saving that one. Right. Didn't you say that you'd play the original Elite on Commodore?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I heard you say.
For a matter of fact, I've got it sitting on top of the 1571 drive, hooked up to the Commodore, but I was reading on it and they said that the caps could go bad in the power supply and all, and there was a good chance if you hadn't used it in all these years, when you flipped it on, it would smoke.
Kaboom.
So, yeah.
Not good.
So now I don't want to turn it on. I was going to turn it on and at least grab a screenshot or two, you know, but I'm hesitant now. But you can get your power supply for $30, but...
Well, you can get, I mean, like, it wasn't like microchip soldering, so you could theoretically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but how much are you going to spend on it? You know, power supply is $30, you know.
The power supply is not the issue. It's the, well, I guess it is. You can hook up a power supply to it that's modern, but that Commodore. Yeah, fair point.
But I mean, how much money are you willing to spend on it? I mean, it ain't like,
Quite a
oh, I'm going to play some
bit.
games now. You know, I mean,
yeah.
They're
it's just
very
so much easier to load it on an emulator and let the Commodore just sit there and look pretty.
Yeah, but that's not an authentic experience. You want the collectors, right? That will actually play.
There's
on
probably
it
some
for
people
stuff.
on YouTube that would cream their jeans over that Commodore. There's this one guy, I can't remember what his 8-bit something or another. He's always restoring something.
There's actually a company now, when I was looking at power supplies now, there's now a company now that doesn't sell a ready-to-go plug-it-in Commodore, but they'll sell you a kit with some minor work you can have running as a brand new Commodore. They even offer upgrades.
Really?
Yeah, like an Ethernet jack and all that good stuff. But, I mean...
What the hell?
But why? You know? Why? It's hooked up to my fiber optic now. How long will it take me to fill up my 8 megabytes of RAM?
Did you click on a page yet? You're already full.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, I've got a picture that'll fill that shit up.
2 seconds.
What web page could you even load, you know? I
Centipede and Millipede, right? Goofball? Those were awesome.
I love Centipede.
By today's standards, I don't think those would be web pages that you're clicking onto.
Asteroids was good. I liked Galaga. I always had fun playing Galaga.
My favorite back in those days was Defender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and Joust. Defender and Joust.
Yes.
Those two were awesome.
Defender's the one where you shoot the incoming missiles or meteors?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, you're the little ship and you would shoot other ships and then stuff on the ground would shoot up at you. It was a side scroller basically.
Yeah, it was
missiles. Are you talking about Missile Command?
Missile Command was the one where you shot the missiles, yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, and Defender you had to go pick up people and carry them off and yeah.
Adventure
has
the
given
game.
us more than a couple of boxes.
Nice.
I remember playing Wolfenstein on my friend's portable computer. It wasn't a laptop, it was before laptops were invented. This thing had a roughly about a 6-inch screen in it, a CRT screen, and it was this big rectangular box with this CRT screen in it, and the keyboard clipped over that so that it, you could take it around with you.
Wow. A suitcase.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I remember those. I fixed one for somebody once. It was a compact, and it was heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
It was like a Samsonite that was a computer, but heavy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, played Wolfenstein on that thing. And,
holy shit, really?
Yep.
Those things were like,
Pagan.
were they like 286s, I think? The one I
Never
fixed was a
mind.
286.
Something along those lines. But this was back when Wolfenstein fit on a single floppy disk, so this is like the original.
The question is, which floppy disk?
Yeah.
The 3.5
That
or the
was
5.
a 5 1/4.
The big boy.
Yeah.
With no memory.
Mm.
The bigger the
think I've
disk,
probably
the
really
smaller
big
the
thing to have
memory.
no memory.
I probably told y'all before, but I don't know if all y'all were here then. It's been a while. But my biggest thing in computers was when I got a nibbler. And suddenly all my 5 1/4 inch floppies held twice as much.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was life changing.
Pagan, we might have to move. The MSR's moving.
Life changing for me was when I got a
The
computer
MSR's
that had a
moving or
hard
we
drive.
I can't tell. It looks like the MSR's moving into us.
Okay, how's
Yeah,
that?
my first computer had no hard drive. Second computer had a 30 megabyte hard drive, and I was never going to be able to fill that ever. That was just huge.
Yeah.
I think I scraped off the thrusters and then it freaked out.
Gotcha.
My original old 8086 had 640k of RAM. And I upgraded that to 1024.
I wonder if the reclaimer's moving.
Because I didn't think I had it that close.
It is.
No.
It is the reclaimer moving.
I've got full-on space brake applied here. What the hell?
Maybe there's a slight draft.
No, Ron, I'm just really good at finding stuff.
Yeah, but that was almost instant.
Well, it helps whenever you know the person's name. It helps when you know the person's name.
One question is the space brake even working?
I don't know, but I'm going to have to drink something because my dude's at like 37% health right now.
You got
oh
plenty of
no,
time.
and my drinks are missing. What the fuck?
Oh no. Okay.
Good thing I brought the Carrick. Good thing I brought the Carrick.
I got you.
I got
drinks.
Yeah, I got drinks.
Okay, yeah, I only need like one for now. Wait, what the hell? It won't let me put my helmet in my... Okay, well, never mind. Fuck you. Fuck you, Stark Citizen. Fuck you.
Actually, my
well,
entire
you put it in the core because the core's too small.
All right, I'll go over to the Carrick. Don't worry about it. I'll go to the Carrick.
Okay.
Because we got some fuckiness going on here.
Yeah,
well, that's why we brought the Carrick anyway. It was for like, oh crap, we got a problem.
I was gonna say I got drinks. You want them?
Are
well,
you actually seeing them in your inventory?
Loose did too, and his inventory went blank. I have 3 drinks and 2 burritos on me, but my inventory is just black.
Well, my inventory is working great.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll come to you and grab a Scooby snack.
It's all of us command peeps. Somebody came up here while we were on the turrets.
Right? I fucking ripped us off.
Sifted
Sons
through
of
our-
bitches. Fuckery afoot. Definitely fuckery afoot, Johnny. Or goofballs.
We have a hungry someone, or
There's
possibly
one.
not anymore.
And 2 on the floor.
Alright, we're gonna drink this guy.
Just drop it. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, then there should be one on the floor, you said.
Right there.
Got it. Chug it, mister.
Pagan, when I brought up earlier to my instructors in the program, they're like, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm getting this, and here's my gripes with how the presentation's going and everything. And they're like, look, we took your feedback, and then we immediately pulled all of your scores and your work thus far, and I can tell you, you are not struggling.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. What were you trying to get my attention for? Oh, the tractor beam.
I dropped the drinks on the floor, and I'll put the tractor beam over here.
I got the drinks in the ship's inventory.
Yeah, go ahead and put them on the floor. I take them back and sell them.
The empty bottles?
Hello, bees.
Yep.
You can sell the empty bottles.
You can sell them.
Hey, Rush, what's up?
What's up, Rush?
Empty med pens are even better.
Oh God, empty
You're kidding me, right?
No, empty med pens, you get like 50-some credits for them.
Yeah,
They
like
only cost
56, 57 credits per empty med pen.
Wait, you get double for a used med pen compared to what it costs?
No, it costs you 100 and you get back about 57, so you're getting a bit over half.
So there's a deposit? Is that what you're saying?
Get your deposit back?
There's a deposit. If you bring that bottle back, I'll give you a dime, kid.
Yeah, but it's the same with the drink bottles. It's like 2 credits back for the empty drink bottles.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you're struggling for credits, you can run around
That's true.
pick up all the empties.
You just wait till the next time I see somebody post on Reddit, I can't figure out how to make money in Star Citizen. They'll be like, go around and grab every drink bottle, empty drink bottle, and med pen you see.
Yep.
Hey,
sell them.
I did it. I did it. After buying some shit, I had nothing. I had less than 1,000 credits. And I went.
That's when you message me and I log in and MoneyGram you some fucking money, dude. Jesus.
We're done here.
I'm gonna strafe around to the backside. Yeah, that's when you MoneyGram Pagan and be like, dude, give money.
Well, I wasn't
is poor.
I wasn't even sure Pagan had money, considering the PTU had just been starting.
I think we all started with 1 million credits, though, right?
Yeah, but you know me.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 71 boxes on board.
They're about to have a couple more, I think.
Yeah, this is going to be at least 3 more.
Yeah, Halo scraping his beautiful MSR.
Yep.
He is de-skinning it.
I gotta admit, I don't know exactly how many boxes we've gotten off of it, but we've gotten off a lot more than I expected already.
Oh yeah, way more. I did not expect to get this many off of it.
I didn't either,
There's
to be
another one
truthful
for
with you.
That line that I just cut was a full box.
Really?
I'm not shitting you.
Yeah, I wonder if they're making adjustments to the yield on these ships.
I think some ships just have thicker skin, some are thin.
Makes sense.
It's probably how they're doing the quote-unquote armor.
I hope you're watching, Pagan.
Oh, I am. Trust me.
That's another box.
Yeah, I'm watching in third person. Rusher, you got your bees out yet, buddy? We were driving down for the kid's wedding on Friday, and we went past these apiaries. And I kept hearing this ting 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 ting, and I'm like, no, we're killing the bees. Mrs. B's like, what? I'm like, no, we're killing bees. Oh man, I'm sorry. Being I'm in vacation for a few days, I can't arrange to get them set up. Yeah.
And Icon has invitations?
Absolute smurfing-lutely.
No invitation for you. Back of the line.
Right?
We need that as a sound clip.
Good point.
Definitely.
There. I'll see if I can remember to find that tomorrow.
That's 4 boxes out of 1 wing of the MSR.
Holy crap, really?
Yeah. That is no smurfing joke.
That's a smurfing-lutely. Oh, I was looking for that sound clip for soon. And I found a couple, but...
No, that one? Or not?
No, I wanted to find one that
to
says, like, coming
use.
soon. You know, like the old commercials, the toy commercials used to do back in the 80s.
Oh, no, you get coming soon to DVD or whatever video.
Yeah.
Coming soon to DVD.
Yeah, there you go.
The super dark or deep voice. Yeah, it was so good.
There you go, Pagan. Nice little reminder for you.
That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize!
I'm sorry.
You're
Always makes me laugh.
We were playing with that the night that it, well, the night after it came out. We were just
You're
going
an
nuts.
inspiration for birth control.
Oh, that one was so good.
I don't think there's any on there that would get me in trouble on Twitch. At least unless you guys added any.
The cream. The cream of the crop.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yep.
Yes, the Macho Man.
What are you doing, step bro?
Not you.
Oh, not even Sissy will give it up.
Bruh.
Do a barrel roll.
So look at it. Paint stripping contest. Yeah, pretty much, Rush.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
That's a line from
bubbly ass.
right. That was a line from They Live. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
That original from They Live was so much better, though.
Oh yeah, it was good.
And best fight scene ever.
Even death can save you from me.
We're out of range, Pagan. I think we're drifting backwards.
Wouldn't surprise me.
4 out of 5 from dentist recommend treats.
Reeds, you like that one?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
They should not. They should not give us a soundboard.
Right.
We are all so unresponsible.
It brings out the inner 9-year-old. What can I say?
9? Dude, I'm still like 6.
When your sister walks in straight out of the shower, Goliath online.
Oh, man.
Oh, Daddy!
I forgot that was there.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
Oh, that was bad. Oh my god.
You guys are nailing it. This chat tonight is on
No, what
fire.
you got to
Look
do
at
is you got to follow What You Doing, Step Bro, with that one. Oh my god.
What you doing, Daddy?
Actually, nah. Swap them. Johnny first, and then what you doing, Stepper?
Your dad and your Her dad and her stepbro walking at the same time.
Yeah, right, Rush.
That's a fair shame, Bill.
I think we earned that one.
At 7.
Oh, she's taking it right out of my hand now.
Awesome.
That's huge.
You got like 5. You're okay.
All right.
She's like, I trust you.
I trust you. Give it a good shit.
I can have more.
I trust you, Daddy. I can have more.
Right. There she
Oh my god.
I like how she's the only one that comes in.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
like,
she
"Hey,
learned
hurry
quick.
up," Like, I'm done.
Yeah, she learned quick about the treats. The first couple of times we... Oh, you guys missed that.
Did she jump up for it?
She reached up, tapped my hand.
I think
Well
that's
done,
8
baby.
boxes so far.
Yeah, she's got like, I don't know how many of those she's gotten today. I mean, tonight's got to be like 12.
Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement. If I come in when he shakes the thing, I get treats.
Oh yeah, she learned
How
that.
is this a bad deal?
It's not a bad deal for her.
As long as I show up, I get free food, so...
I even get hand-fed food. I don't, like, what? What is this? Where is everybody? I don't care.
Right.
Less competition.
Don't worry, I will take all of their food.
I mean, we wouldn't want it to go to waste, right?
Wait, what?
Aww.
More treats, Daddy.
She knows how to work a crowd.
Yeah, trust me, she does.
I don't look like Jabba the Hutt yet. I need more
Whoa,
treats.
whoa. Shit. Jesus. Silver. That scares me. I see a ship moving really fast. I'm like, either the MSR is moving or some. I don't. What's happening?
No, I has arrived.
Just Sliver arriving in his boat.
Yeah, pretty much, Rush. All of your treats belong to me.
That's not a boat. That's a mobile compound. Commune.
No, it's a boat. It's a space yacht.
Space yacht, my butt. There's yachts and then there's mobile.
Pick the white side up.
No, if you want to see the butthole, you gotta come back here. I got the butthole back here.
You know what, Moon? You're probably going to want a bed log after this MSR's done, so it resets that turret.
We can sure try.
Yep.
Do you want TP for the butthole?
I'm going to have to get off here soon anyway.
I need TP for my bunghole.
I'm going to log off here soon anyway. I've got to get some sleep for work.
What's that?
Right? 4-letter word.
What's this thing you speak of?
Oh, right.
People still work these days?
I
Yeah.
don't know what either. I don't
Got
know
a
what either
mortgage.
of those words mean.
Yeah, you got a mortgage, buddy. All right, who do we have?
Is that like 12 boxes?
I don't even know. I stopped count when you said 7.
There is conscious and there is unconscious. There is no sleep.
Yeah, 11,
Okay,
12, somewhere in there.
Oh, by the way, the Humble Bundle spring sale's going on, guys, if you guys are looking for some deals.
It's a tarp.
A tarp?
Yeah. Tarp.
Okay.
What do we got here?
Now, everyone off my ship. I want to take a nap.
Right?
Stand. Now, go.
It's
off,
bed.
off your Arctic top. Go.
It's bedtime, motherfucker. Yeah. We're going to...
Time for me to get Jedi. I need my beauty sleep. God knows I'm one ugly motherfucker.
Work. Absolutely, Rush. I should probably leave this tractor beam with you, Loose, so that if you need it, or Sliver, does one of you need this? You got two?
Oh no, Sliver has page after page after page of tractor beams.
Okay.
Yeah, it keeps duplicating them.
But guess what, Sliver?
Hmm.
I have two, count them, two prospectors.
Awesome.
Nice.
How'd you manage that?
And 16 freelancer maxes.
Oh,
why aren't they
selling those suckers?
Why are they not lined up in a row for us to be scraping? Huh? Come on now. That's not efficient use of resources.
I can't pull them all out at once.
Sounds like an excuse.
Sounds like you need 15 friends to meet you at Orson and be like, that's freelancer 1 away. That's freelancer 2 away.
Yep.
Moon, tell him about last night's invisible ship episode.
What?
Or vanishing ship episode.
Oh, yeah. We were going to take up Sliver's Mole and Prospector to put the saddlebag, to put the Mole saddlebags on the Prospector.
Mm-hmm.
So I get into the Mole, take off, go up to OM1, and I'm lining up with another point to jump away just so I can get out in the middle of nowhere when he calls up the Prospector. And all of a sudden, just before I hit the quantum button, bleep, I'm falling through the atmosphere.
What?
The ship went bye-bye.
I have a criminal thing for my shooting my own ship, apparently.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, I have a crime stat.
How much? What level?
1.
Oh, you can pay that off with a fine.
Okay.
Yeah, level 1 and 2, but I don't know why you got the crime stat. You shouldn't have.
If you land at Orison, you can pay that in the hangar.
Yeah. But now for some reason when he pulled the Prospector, it auto despawned his Mole.
Yeah, despite the fact that it was out of the orbital marker.
And
fucked up.
I was just as I was sitting there thinking, oh crap, I'm falling through the atmosphere. I'm in orbit. And suddenly I'm teleported. Yeah, I was clear up at OM1, and suddenly no ship. I'm out in the middle with nothing.
Holy crap!
And just as I'm thinking, oh crap, I better log out so I don't die. Suddenly screen goes black and I get insta-ported to the spaceport. But yeah, it was freaky.
Jeez.
Hey, Pepsi.
Hello.
Hello. And I see Smurf has joined us too.
Hey, Smurf.
Nope.
No, Smurf didn't join.
I'm looking at the wrong list here. There it is. I somehow got into the wrong list. Oopsies.
At least you got Pepsi right.
Right.
Yeah. Now, everybody's supposed to be getting off my ship. Why is it saying Sliver just got on?
I thought you'd been and back again.
No.
You're not back again yet? Okay, I'll get off again.
He's slow.
I didn't know. Nobody ever told me they were all off.
I'm in my carrick, dude.
Once he leaves, he's the last one on.
Yeah, you're it.
Yeah.
You're it. You're the last one out. Turn the lights off, Moon.
Right?
Wait, are we all bedlogging?
I'm bedlogging
just
because I've
Moon.
got to go to sleep for the night. I just made Moon party leader. That way he can
I'm the
invite
one that.
if somebody else comes in. I'm about to raid out to Jay Sleazy because it looks like he's doing reclaimer work. He's doing
reclaimer.
Looks like he's doing salvage or something.
Okay.
So we're gonna raid to Jay Sleazy.
1 second, I just want to say, isn't that a absolute gorgeous menu screen?
Oh my god, it's so nice.
I didn't know they
that's
changed
beautiful.
it.
That's nice.
They
Yeah.
just changed it this evening. It just changed this evening.
Yeah, it was just stars fading in and out before.
Mhm. I love the Cuddy landing on one of the landing pads there. Ooh, what? Oh my god, I guess we did a party launch or something. He's loading in.
I just you made
It's
me
all right.
party
It's all
leader.
right. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
I'm just going back in, and well, since I'm party leader, you got
It's all
yanked with me.
right. It's all right. We're gonna raid out to Jay Sleazy, and then I'm gonna go get some sleep. I appreciate everybody who came in. I will be on Friday, and I don't know what we're doing. So we'll do
Go get
something
some
Friday.
sleazy sleep.
Get some sleep.
Have a
Yeah, I
good night.
definitely need it. Yeah. Thanks, Goofball. I appreciate you guys.
Maybe we'll reattempt mining. What do you reckon?
I would like that actually. I would love to do some more mining. Stop the
Hopefully,
stream.
we'll have it a little better figured out.
Stop the stream, please.
Ending stream.